I'm inside. Island sounds, island wide, heavy on Hawaiian style. Gather round, come hear the sound, coming at you from all around, heavy on Hawaiian style. Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm living on the Valley Isle. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style.
Yeah, like I was saying, a little trouble with my voice here. Was kind of test driving it there. Actually, I didn't know the mic was on, but hey, there are worse things. Welcome to the Daily Pidgin Live. Good morning, everybody, or goof morning, depending on how it turns out. If you're watching this on a rerun, you can fast forward about 5 minutes because we spend that first 5 minutes saying good morning to people before we play our first music video. We primarily do custom-made music videos on this channel, and most of them feature places in Hawaii. What you're looking at over here is, this is on our way to Yokohama from Waianae. But let's say good morning to a few people. How many minutes we got? Oh, only 3 more left. So let's say how's it to Michael Anthony Smith. Hey, there's Brian in the house. Whoops, come on, click-anize them good. And there's Dusty32. Aloha shakalaka, thanks for being here. DJ Smook, showing face. Vicky Asato, once again joining us on the Daily Pidgin Live. Michael Anthony Smith, how you, Beef Stew? And there's Paliana, aloha no, thank you for joining us. GB with another new avatar. I wonder what that is. Kind of a city view thing going on here, right? Hey, Book, Chris Graves, aloha. Thanks, for showing face. Let's see who else we get. Dusty32. I think I said how's it to him. You can't remember. It's hard early in the morning. I know, but there's our moderationist. Nani aloha. How's it, Nani aloha? And Cheeks, Veeks chillaxin. Shaka kaka aka, everybody. Ooh, and Kenny Kie gets the morning greeting award. Gout morning. I know, I hope that ankle gets better soon. Did you try any of the home remedies everybody was suggesting? Brother Bruce, aloha no. Malakati kawa, hayu. And Pokoleti, good morning, gangies. There, and Ellen, hey Ellen, who's saying how's it to plenty people, and then your avatar get big and pixelated and small kind blurry. That's okay, we see you. That's a good thing too. Okay, who else we get? It's showing face here. I'm trying to find a name. I never say how's it. Ooh, how about Bukatonk? Never say how's it to Bukatonk. So there you go, right? Aloha countrymen. Aloha hang. I think you meant gang, but that's good. This is a spelling-free zone, so no worry, beef curry. Okay, yeah. And how's it? Yeah, that'll do right there. Chiguire, mahalo for being here. Ooh, 1 more minute before we play our first music video, which will take us through Diamond Head or something. I think that's the shot. We'll see what's going on. Oregon Mark Hill. Oh man, what is going on? Oh no. It's giving us the whole days. You know, you put your to-do list on the Daily Pidgin Live. I appreciate that. Now we can all cut and paste and do, add it to our honey-do list. Steve Yosh, how are you? Showing face on the Daily Pidgin Live. Steve, mahalo for being here. Let's see who else we get. Scrolling down. Oh, can't miss Jimmy Rick, 89. But if I click an eyes on better, maybe you can see him too. There he is, Wild Willie. Aloha. Thanks, sir. And your disc picture is so popular. You notice how many people use it. Mariana, aloha no. Hey, look, you and Don Ho show face at the same time, Mariana. That's a good thing. Kenny from the Cove, how's it? And that brings us to 5 minutes. Oh, I almost made it to the bottom. Let's say how's it to Kulika Squeakomin. Hey, Mad Statter, how are you? I sent you an email. Hope you saw it. Almost a year on what? Brother Bruce, almost a year on Twitch. Who, you? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's good. Or me? I can't remember. Oh, let's see who else. Mary Todd, we'll say how's it to Mary, and our other moderationist, C. Honda, and then we'll take a little aerial view of Diamond Head. Here we go. Ooh, let me get out of your hair.
To the music, dangling to the beat, smiling distant strangers winking on my feet. Then I see the moonlight sparkling in your eyes. Oh, my body's frozen and my soul's on fire. Just follow me, baby, pulling at me with a foxy move. Gently come over. A boat sailing through the wind. I keep moving, can hear the way our hearts are singing through music. We get closer as the bass keep pushing. Our lips are nearing and our pulse is cruising. You feel them too, the inner vibes. Our keys are locked and our hearts go wild. Down the dark, feel my eyes, I lost the trace of my moonshine, of my moonshine, of my moonshine, of my moonshine.
How's it, small black rabbit? Aloha. Lona po uli uli. Aloha kakahi aka.
Moving shadows in the club, it's you I need to meet.
Oh, that's good. Happy birthday.
Right before my eyes, I can see you smile again, pulling at my wire. You know I'm falling for your moonshine.
How's it, Miles?
Tonight I'm dreaming of the way you're moving, right from the start, I waited till you smile. Oh baby, baby, please don't work out on me again. You feel them too, the inner vibes.
Whoa, bro.
Kids I loved,
yeah.
And our hearts go wild.
Take it easy.
Down the dark, just feel my eyes. I lost trace of my moonshine.
Definitely Oregon Mark Hill. Take some lessons first. Don't just jump in there. Smart guy, Mark. How's it, everybody? Yeah, goof morning to you. It's Moon Day. Aloha no. And Mad Statter wants to thank all of the Hamajang gang who showed up to watch her stream yesterday. And for those who are not in the Hamajang gang, you don't hear this anyway, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, she went for an hour and 45 minutes, I think, something like that. I was lurking the whole show, but yeah, I was doing something in the background and keeping myself busy. I'm trying to do new Photoshop things and stuff. So in fact, I added a new shirt to the merch site. It's I was goofing around. It's called IKEA Optometry in Makapiapia, Hawaii. Hey, how's it, Big Greg? Mahalo for being here. Hey, if I missed anybody, I am sorry. There's Nate, a late night cynic. Everybody's showing up slowly. I appreciate it. Thanks for being here, late night cynic. And let's see. What do you say we keep the Lonobrarian, speaking of Mad Satter, on her toes with this?
Did I meet you before? Did we say hello? Are you thinking that you know my name? 'Cause I don't know yours. Is everything okay?
Oh, I wish I thought of that, Pokole
Will you
tea.
sleep tonight? It's another summer, winter passing by, and the water runs blue, far as you can see. We're living on a southern island, on a southern island, on a southern island. We're living on a southern island, on a southern island, on a southern island. We're living.
Go for the middle,
Boats
Kenny.
out with the rising sun. This six people will
Right on top of it.
become as one. Where the water runs deep, that's where we will be. No waves, no thundering, the lightning on the sea. And the water runs blue, far as you can see. We're living on a southern island, on a southern island, on a southern island. We're living on a southern island, on a southern island, on a southern island.
Okay, Kevin, let me see if I can work on that. The board of laughter supply. Oh, I like that. Yeah, I got it, Kevin. Spelling free zone.
The water runs blue, far as you can see. The water runs blue,
Got it, Vicky.
far as you can see.
Wire is lurking too.
Runs blue, far as you can
How's it, love, Pat Pat?
living on a southern island, on a southern island.
Oh, nice new avatar.
We're living
The Fresh Coast. Oh. What did they used to call it?
on a southern island, on a southern island. We're living, yeah, on a southern island, on a southern island.
Okay, I think I'm slowly getting it together here. Love that line about just still waiting to see if the coffee's going to do good or evil. And there's a little evil for you. Yeah, you got to be careful. My kid said using K is like the F word. Yeah, well, keep your kid off the show then. But you start listening to the things the kids think. Oh my! And speaking of things kids don't know about, and maybe even some of you young people, guess what I ordered on Amazon yesterday? Hydrox cookies. Don't even ask what made me think of Hydrox, right? I don't know. Generally I buy Oreos, and I started thinking about Hydrox. Anybody else remember Hydrox cookies? And here's the interesting thing. Hydrox came out before Oreos. I don't know if you know that. Hydrox was the original sandwiched cookie, with that groove on it. It had said Hydrox on it. And then Nabisco, which makes Oreos, came out with Hydrox. I know. So I ordered some. I couldn't find them in the stores. I was goofing around. I know. Look at this here. Mad Statter says Hydrox cookies were the choice of my vegetarian friends because they don't eat lard. Yes, and not only that, for the people who only eat kosher food, Hydrox were kosher. That's not me, but still, the ingredients in them were better, evidently. But to me, they just tasted better, and I like those. Look at this. I remember Hydrox. Yes. Mad Statter, I know trying to understand my grocery stores are fine, but a park visit would be, I don't know where you're going. I love Hydrox cookies. So, nunny yum. Yeah, there we go. Yes, Hydrox. I can't believe so many people remember it. No, Hydrox was not Oreo. Oreo is something completely different. Hydrox was another company. They were made by, I think, Leaf, and then and only because I saw it on the package. And Oreos were made by Nabisco, the National Biscuit Conglomerate, or whatever they were called. Hydrox seemed like the stepchild of Oreo. You see, that's the interesting thing about it. Hydrox were the best-selling cookie in America at one time, and Nabisco came up with Oreo to compete with it. And when Hydrox, started losing the battle, Oreo took over, and then they started putting original on theirs, but they weren't. Nabisco, I know. Lemon Hydrox cookies, yum! My grandma always called them Hydrox cookies. Don't matter if it was Oreos or not. Yeah, I know. Well, they said Hydrox on them. Yeah. So how I got into this, I was watching a special on cookies. I like to watch documentaries on things, and they were talking about Hydrox or it was about cookies basically, but the war that went on with Hydrox. And by the way, Hydrox went out of business. Oreos killed the company. You know what I mean? And Leaf stopped making them. Somebody I think in the year 2000 said, hey, I wanted Hydrox and they don't make anymore. So he bought the recipe. I know. And then he brought Hydrox back. So now they're available again. The same original recipe, all that stuff. I know. Too much fun. Anyway, I like Hydrox with milk, but here's a coffee video, and for you people who dip your Hydrox in coffee.
You want me to wake up,
Cool, Wild Willie.
but I'm strangled in my sleep. You want me to shape up,
I'll keep you informed, Darlene.
but in my dreams I found relief. You want me to wake up, but I've been out for so long. Got plugs in my ears, got plugs in my soul.
I want you to wake up, but you struggle in your sleep. I want you to shape up,
Maybe the name would have been an indication.
but in your dreams you feel relief.
Oatmeal raisin?
I want you to wake up, but I've been up for so long.
Got plugs in your ears, plugs in my soul.
Fernando Souza, guitar, aloha!
You want me to wake up, but I've been up for so long. Got plugs in your ears, plugs in my soul. I want you to wake up, but I've been up for so long. Got plugs in your ears and in your soul.
How's it, Gil Soto? Morning, Shay. I knew there was somebody. Ooh, Fig Newtons. There's another one. Professor Brightside? Okay. I think I like that better than the cynical one. What do you think? Yeah, gang. Our late night cynic is now Professor Brightside. Little epiphany going there, huh? Well, Brother Bruce saying, how's it to Pokoliti? I still do. Oh, what does she do? Anybody else eat Fig Newtons? Yes, that's what she was asking about. And yes. And Brother Bruce said, I still do. Right there. Fernando Sosa guitar in the holly. Yeah, we put his link up there. That's worth dropping a follow right there. I got to tell you. Yeah, I don't know if you heard me crash my camera. I was running around looking for my Fernando Sosa guitar cup, and I bumped my camera. This one here, let's see if it still works. Oh, yeah, okay, there it is. I was looking for the cup, and the thing went pack. I don't know if you heard that. Oh, man. Always something. Yeah, you know what I mean? Listen, we have Fig Newtons, right? And but the chocolate, what were you saying? Oatmeal raisin. I love oatmeal raisin cookies. You know another cookie I was thinking about? What happened to Mrs. Fields? Remember when Mrs. Fields cookies were sweeping the nation? They were big and they were softer, and when you went there, you could get them. They were still hot. Oh man, they were slamming. Then all of a sudden, boom! All of them, they weren't around anymore. Here, Dan Lozano also loves Fig Newtons. Yeah, and they're probably good for you, you know, Fig Newtons. What do you think? Small Black Rabbit says they used to make cranberry Newtons, and they were so good. I never heard of those. What other kind of cookie or even candy? Remember those straws that used to have that was with probably just basically sugar, flavored sugar in there, and you I don't know, what were they called? Was it pixie sticks? Is that what they were called? I can't remember. Anybody else remember those? I still eat fig Newtons. Oh, there we go. Lorna Doone. What is that? Lorna Doone. Lorna Doone. Is that a cookie? Oh, sorry, I don't know. Yes, those are good. What are good? Yeah, we're talking about a lot of things here, Michael. Maybe a complete sentence would be helpful, but I'm not sure. Mrs. Field treated their employees badly. Yeah, I heard that, but is that the reason for the downfall of the company? Google says Mrs. Fields went bankrupt in 2008. But you know what? They were probably on the brink for different reasons because, they were nuts about, making the cookiest best. And then you remember what happened in 2008. That was the economic crash. So if they were on the edge, 2008 took them down, took my show down. I had a talk show on from 2007 to 2008 every night on, this, except on broadcast television here in Hawaii with a full band, like a late night thing, kind of like Letterman. I was doing Letterman Light here in Hawaii, and 5 nights a week on after the news, and we were doing well. And then 2008, boom, and the sponsors ran for the door. My wife just made maple flavored taffy. Oh, okay. There we go. Yeah, they were okay. They were pixie sticks. Mahalo. Yeah. It's shortbread cookies. Oh, that's what you were talking about, Shay. Those Dune things. I love shortbread cookies. Man. Don't be sorry. It's just, me and my short attention span. If you say things like, there were 3. Huh? I go, no, not that. Oh, man. Okay. Let's see. What else we got? I don't think Wally Amos is making his cookie kahunas anymore. How about Wally Amos is a very good friend of mine, and we had a long talk about what happened. And he says the biggest mistake he was to let a large company, I forget who it was, it might have been Nabisco, that bought Famous Amos cookies, right? Because, they were so popular. And then the first thing they did was said, well, we don't need to use real butter. We can use a butter substitute. We can put less chocolate in it. We can use lard instead of butter. Just think. And he went, what? No, wait a minute. And they said, we own the company. You sold it to us. You are a consultant. Go away. I know. And then they sued him so he couldn't use the name Famous Amos. In fact, he was right after that happened. He was here in Waikiki, and I saw him across the street, and I yelled across the street, "Hey, you! That makes the cookies. I'm trying to get your attention, but it's illegal to use your name." And that's when he started Nonami and, Kahuna, and he tried all kinds of stuff. The cookies were still delicious, but, after so many years of Famous Amos, oh my goodness, yes, shortbread cookies, forget about it. I know. Oh, okay. Let's go to Wailua Skies, talking about old school things.
It's gonna be alright.
cookies made you think of balut? Whoa. Brutal.
It's gonna be alright.
Oh, that's funny. School kind shortbread cookie.
Be okay.
It's gonna be alright.
I feel it in my heart.
It's gonna, yeah.
You're gonna find your way.
It's gonna, yeah.
Oh, nutter butter.
Very hard to let things go. Hard to carry on.
Okay, Miles.
But if you won't try, you won't know when next is gonna come. You've got to just
Carry on. Let it go.
have to let it go.
Cookie monster.
Well, can you let it go and open up your hand?
Yeah, you know, the big companies sell that stuff like, you know, trading baseball cards.
Feel it in my heart. You've got to just
Ooh, Trader Joe's has Ono shortbread cookies now. Oh, they're the best with coffee, Ellen. Oh no, making us jealous. DJ Smook.
Carry on. Let it go. Let it go. Carry on.
Yeah, well, Po'uli Uli, right here, look, he says, first tasted Famous Amos after he sold. I wondered what the hubbub was about. Yeah, that's not the cookie that created the hubbub, you know. You know, one of the I'm done ho. One of the big thrills of my life one time, he was asking me which cookies I like the best, and I said, oh man, when you did the butterscotch cookies, right? So I went to pick him up at his apartment, and we did one of those in the car interviews, and he handed me a bag of butterscotch cookies that he made in his oven up in his apartment. He says, this is the real stuff, like in a regular brown bag and stuff. Oh man, they were killer. I hate to admit it, I ate the whole bag myself with a half a gallon of milk. Oh man, I know. Still trying to work it off, but what a good. What? Dolly has just arrived via UPS. What are you talking about, GB? What you mean, Dolly? Oh, did you ordered an actual dolly to move? That's what you were talking about. You were planning to move and you ordered a dolly. Am I correct, GB? Let me know. Inquiring minds are about to explode. And Mary Todd says, my friend from Scotland sent me their shortbread cookies for Christmas. It was awesome. Ooh, and Baramochi, hey, we're doing a confection thing, so your name matched perfect, your Baramochi. Hey, my fave cookie as a kid was Mother's brand called Taffy. What? That bag of butterscotch cookie is not for sharing. It was for, yeah, okay, I feel better now. Thank you so much. But, and my wife isn't that into sweets and stuff, which is probably why she still weighs 100 pounds after all these years, which I'm very happy about. Don't get me wrong, but still, My wife does this thing where she'll drink like half a beer. She likes to drink beer and the different what do they call them, microbrewery beers. I don't drink, but when I did half a beer, if I have one beer, I have 6 beers. I was one of those kind of guys. Yeah, I only drank one 6-pack. Oh, small black rabbit. How's it? What do you say? Tim Tams from my friend in Australia. Is that a cookie? Tim Tams? I gotta tell you, I love cookies. Yes, ordered last week and arrived early for my move. Oh, there you go. Oh, so you have an actual dolly? We need pictures of it. Okay. You do a drop with your dolly, and please keep the drops to like 10, 15 seconds. Suddenly, people are sending me drops that are home movies, a minute and a half. Hey, let me show you my backyard. Wait a minute. I mean, interesting, but they don't work, as a drop. Yeah, case in point here. This is a drop.
Here we are on Friday afternoon at Jamestown Island, riding the short loop. But because we are badass, we're doing it twice. Anybody that can get through a year of broadcasts daily on the Daily Pidgin Live is also a badass. So this one's for you, Andy, even though it's entirely irrelevant.
How's it, Charles K?
I love to wake up in the morning, but keep dreaming without wording. The day is gone.
Tim Tams in USA.
Sometimes I take a walk, then I forget about the clock. I can slow down. My friends are sitting laughing, but I just keep on laughing. They're knocking on my door, but I'm knocking them down. They say I'm acting crazy, but I just wanna lie in the sun. Whoa, lie in the sun.
No, I think he's in New York, Kevin.
I've been to many places and won so many races. I was a child, yeah. But now my only win is now, and my only wear is when I'm by your side. My friends are sitting laughing, but I just keep on laughing. They're knocking on my door, but I'm knocking them down. They say I'm acting crazy, but I just wanna lie in the sun. Lie in the sun, yeah. Lie in the sun.
Yeah, I saw it, Madstad. It was like a minute and a
My
half.
friends are sitting laughing, but I just keep on laughing. They're knocking on my door, but I'm knocking them down. They say I'm acting crazy, but I just wanna lie in the sun. Whoa, I just wanna lie in the sun. Yeah, lie in the sun. My friends are sitting laughing, but I just keep on laughing. They're knocking on my door, but I'm knocking them down. They say I'm acting crazy, but I just wanna lie in the sun.
Speaking of confections, I realized that I don't care what it is, chocolate, candy, cookies, I have to have it with cold milk. You could put a chocolate bar, and I love chocolate, serious, I'm a chocoholic. If there's no milk, I don't even touch it. Cookies, same thing. I can't just eat a cookie. I gotta have a big glass of cold milk. What's your favorite combination? Are there things like that some people are like that with food? You know what I mean? They can't eat lomi salmon and poi without beer, for instance. I think that one is maybe even a law here in Hawaii. I'm not sure. I don't think so, Mary Todd. I think it's August.
We're riding in the check.
I'm not sure.
Way below the local speed limit. We no like go fast, we go e kahi, e lua, e kolu, e ha.
Slow it down, brother.
Slow it down, brother.
This ain't the mainland.
Yeah. We riding in the old check, way below the local speed limit. We no like go fast, we go e kahi, e lua, e kolu, e ha.
Good girl. Oh man, wish I was ice water. Ice
This
water.
ain't the
Oh,
mainland.
sweet. Wow.
Putting up the little grass shack. It's small, but it's just enough.
Yeah, that's a Canadian law.
Now we plan la ao, e kahi, e lua, e kolu, e ha. Ole luxury condos, brother. This ain't the mainland. Putting up the little grass shack. It's small, but it's just enough. Now we plan la ao, e kahi, e lua, e kolu, e ha.
Aze Leolani wa ke. Okay. Got
This
it.
ain't the mainland.
Yep. Frank B. Shaner, my friend, had to be black coffee with as sweet as he could find. Cake, black coffee. Ice cream, black coffee. Like what?
Na olelo o Hawaii nei, na una o Hawaii nei, na mele o Hawaii, Genoa, Gabby, Johnny, Kindi.
Personal taste, Pokoliti. That's how it
Ahole na
goes.
malini aina.
Ooh, now
Na
we're
olelo o
talking.
Hawaii nei, na una o Hawaii nei, na mele o Hawaii, Genoa, Gabby, Johnny, Kindi.
Sounds like a coffee cookie, Mad Statter. Yeah, you know, Jimmy Rick, when I was younger, I used to put cream and sugar in my coffee, you know. But when I went on the road and as a comic, and for 10 years, you know, I traveled around playing different comedy clubs around the country. And what would happen is you would spend a lot of time in diners and restaurants and delicatessens and different things. So what would happen is you would get a cup of coffee and you'd add just the amount of sugar and just the amount of, you know, of cream, and you'd get your blend just right. And then you go, okay, yeah, great, it's just right. And then you drink half of it and you're eating your meal, and the waitress would come back, look at your cup, and then put more coffee in it. You know, in the kind of diners I went to, they wouldn't even ask. Boom, and then like, oh man, you just busted my whole groove there. And then you'd have to do it again. And I got so tired of repairing my coffee that I just started drinking coffee black because it was easier, you know. And especially if you're on the road and you're, you know, staying at a Motel 6 and you go down there, right? And, you know, you don't want to hassle it before you jump in the cab to get to the airport. Black. Boom. So over the years, I became a black coffee guy. And then when I did that with somebody who really likes food, they went, I can see you enjoy your food. Real aficionados drink their coffee black. I said, no, I'm just lazy.
Baby, when I'm with you, it's like standing in the rain. I have no really crazy, crazy game. You're playing with my heart, babe. Well, it'll never be the same. You hurt me too much, babe. I can't take it anymore. I know you loved and you lived. I've been hurt before, so you gotta meet me halfway. 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 When I call your name, I need you to be there. And I know you will be if you
Michael.
really care. And night when I'm
Oh, yeah.
I wish upon a star. I wanna be there with you, but I can only go so far. So long I tried to hide my feelings for you.
I think there's an economic reason for it too, Matt Statter.
Realize these words you say are true.
You know, they order more if they have a drink. I don't
You
know.
gotta meet me halfway. You gotta meet me halfway. You gotta meet me halfway.
Ooh, Mountain Dew. Love it.
You gotta meet me halfway.
That's an editor's soft
You
drink.
gotta meet me halfway. You gotta meet me halfway.
Hey, while you're at it, can you come rotate my tires? Oh, man, I gotta get to that.
So long I tried to hide my feelings for you.
What is
But I just
horchata?
can't seem to realize these words you say are true. So you gotta meet me halfway.
Really?
You gotta meet me halfway.
Was it hot? I
You
mean,
gotta meet me
the
halfway.
day? No?
You gotta meet me halfway.
Oh, you could live in Utah.
Me halfway. You gotta meet me halfway. You gotta meet me halfway. You
Maybe that's what I
gotta
like
meet
about
me
it.
halfway. You gotta meet me halfway.
Plus the buzz, you know. Hey, Mariana.
You gotta meet
What a nice new avatar.
You gotta meet me halfway. You gotta meet me halfway.
And she understands what Mad Statter is talking about.
You gotta
What is it, Jimmy Rick?
You gotta
Is there an
meet
equivalent?
me
You
halfway.
guys,
You gotta meet me
look at it. It's good. I like horchata. Maybe they didn't know how to make
You
it.
gotta meet
Disappointing.
me halfway. You gotta meet me halfway.
Iced mochi
You gotta
coffee.
meet me halfway.
Okay, SD Dodger. Okay, I need to know what horchata, is that what it was called? What is this? Can somebody please tell me what that is? Is it a coffee drink? Is it a cookie? Or is it a candy? We've been talking about a lot of things here. Iced chai coffee lattes are my go-to. Yes, some people just don't like coffee. You know, Coffee is really an acquired taste because give a kid coffee, black coffee. Yeah, I mean, Eddie Murphy did a whole thing about how he doesn't drink alcohol because he just doesn't like the taste. He's going, I drank a Coca-Cola and I loved it, but man, a beer, come on, I don't know. Um, but like even scotch and and drinks like that, unless you, but I think the buzz has something to do with it too. You get, yeah, horchata is a drink. Yeah, well, okay. So now I know it's a drink. Is it a coffee drink? Is horchata is a Spanish drink made from rice milk and cinnamon. Okay. Now getting closer. Thank you, Soda. I appreciate that. And someone was talking about Mountain Dew. Man, when I was, when I first got into computing, that was my go-to drink. And Mad Statter said, it feels like it's always warm. I think that's the reason I liked it because it could sit there. You didn't have to have, a little refrigerator next to your editing desk. So I'm sure that had something to do with it. I'm not certain. Okay, Rick, yes, yum. I would work that in the rum raisin. Rum raisin. Well, anything raisiny. I just like, I go to that, there's the cookie corner. They have that. When I go there and buy those completely overpriced cookies, yes, I'd like 3 cookies that cost as much as the bag of bad cookies that I can buy at Long's. Could I have 3 of those, please? Thank you. Now they make booze that tastes like soda. Yeah, I guess because there's a whole generation who doesn't appreciate the taste of a Glenlivet single malt liquor. Oh, I know. Chai tea good. Hooey, lo. Oh, hooey ho. Yes. Oh, you got to go? Okay, Miles. Online summer camp started. Oh, man. Online summer camp. Well, you have to get the summer, the Hamajang, was it? Camp Hamajang? I can't even remember what I called it. I'm having so much fun making those T-shirts just for fun. Okay, have fun, medium 7-Up. Let's say, yeah. Love good scotch. Yeah, way better than bad scotch. I promise you that. Yeah. Okay. Whew. For no reason.
Have you ever met Miss Lindy? She's a gal with the bright red hair. Now she stands out from all the rest. You know her anywhere. Where she's mine. Yeah, she's mine. Well, I love that little girl with the bright red hair. Well, Miss Lindy, my Miss Lindy. Well, I love that little girl with the bright red hair. Have you ever seen Miss Lindy? She likes to dance all day, and when she does rock and roll, it takes your breath away. Well, she's mine, yeah, she's mine. Well, I love that little girl, she's so fine.
Aloha, Fernando.
Well, Miss Lindy,
Have a good one.
my Miss Lindy.
Thanks for being here.
Well, I love that little girl, right there. Well, Miss Lindy, my Miss Lindy. Well, I love that little girl, right there.
And how is it in cereal, Andre?
See Miss Lindy, she likes to dance all day, and when she does rock and roll, it take your breath away. Well, she's mine, yeah, she's mine. Well, I love that little girl, she's so fine. Well, Miss Lindy's hair is fiery red, her eyes are water blue, and when Miss Lindy smiles at me, oh, what it makes me do. Well, she's mine, yeah, she's mine. Well, I love that little girl, she's so fine.
Ooh, new avatar, Mikey B.
His hair is fiery red, her eyes are water blue, and when Miss Lindy smiles at me, oh,
I plead the fifth,
Yeah, she's
Kenny.
mine. Well, I love that little girl, baby. Well, Miss Lindy, my Miss Lindy. Well, I love that little girl, baby. Well, Miss Lindy, my Miss Lindy. She's my Lindy, my only Lindy. Well, I love that little girl, baby.
Hey gangies, it's Pokoleti. This is my happy place. Super cheeria. Of course, my happy time is every morning with Andy and the Hamajangers on the Daily Pidgin Live.
I swore to myself I wouldn't be honest this time. It was all just for fun, but now I'm blurring the lines. I know there's some things I'm not supposed to say to you.
How's it, Andre?
I know it's just 3 words, but sometimes they're so taboo. I guess you caught me with my inhibitions down, and now you're hearing all the secrets from my dirty mouth. I'm gonna need you to come wash it out and kiss me, 'cause I don't know how to shut my dirty mouth. My dirty mouth.
Good nails.
Keep from talking, now I'm just biting my tongue. I can't shake that filthy feeling of falling in love. I know there's some things I'm not supposed to say to you. I know it's just 3 words, but sometimes they're so taboo. I guess you caught me with my inhibitions down, and now you're hearing all the secrets from my dirty mouth.
How's it,
I'm gonna need
Kapupena?
you to come wash it out and kiss me, 'cause I don't know how to shut my dirty mouth. My dirty mouth. I never do this. No, it sounds stupid. You're playing with my head. I say too much when I'm drunk. Oh, and here I go again. Here I go again. You caught me with my inhibitions down, and now you're hearing all the secrets from my dirty mouth. I'm gonna need you to come wash it out and kiss me, 'cause I don't know how to shut my dirty mouth. Hey, hey, my dirty mouth. Hey, my dirty mouth.
I am one haole from Texas, dreaming of Hawaii. That's right. Walking on white sandy beaches and hiking to Napili Bay. I am Gil Soto from Texas. All right.
I've been chasing down this dream for as long as I've known. Sometimes I get to thinking that my life might be wrong. I wonder what kind of man I'd be if I hadn't moved away from my hometown and my folks. Wonder what I feel like today. Oh, this city
always been like the sky before the rain. It gets so twisted up sometimes it's hard to catch your breath. If I keep doing this, I might think myself to death. Tried most every style around, looking for my thing. Couldn't decide how I wanted to sound, how I was gonna sing. I wasn't a punk or a hippie, I was somewhere in between. And now that I'm writing country songs, don't know if it's really me. All this thinking's enough to drive a man insane. But my mind has always been just like the sky before the rain. Gets so twisted up sometimes it's hard to catch your breath. If I keep doing this, I might think myself to death.
Morning, DJ Vance. Aloha no, mahalo for being here. DJ Vance in the house.
I've been waiting for a sign like a burning flash of light. Anything to let me know that the life I'm living's right.
How's it, Aloha Mish?
Might start going to church again. Maybe I'll just pray. Buy some crystals, meditate, burn a whole bunch of sage.
Mahalo Mish for showing face.
Thinking's enough to drive a man insane. But my mind has always been just like the sky before the rain. I get so twisted up sometimes it's hard to catch your breath. If I keep doing this, I might think myself to death.
Give DJ Vance a follow. You know the drill. Oh, mahalo for being here. All the DJs, all the people with another stream, you know. It's always so flattering when they show up and check out your stream. And, you know, and the Hamajang Gang is the best at going, hey, how's it? Mahalo for being here. How you, beef stew? And all that kind. Yeah, that's right. In fact, here's Rick saying good morning to Aloha Mish. People saying how's it to people. Isn't that the best, huh? Nani aloha. Aloha Mish, good to see you. Hey, aloha. Aloha Mish. Yeah, there we are. And DJ Vance rocking the Hamajang emotes created by Aloha Mish, by the way. Speaking of which, let's see here. What? Lona po uli uli gonna gross us out with the spinning snake-eating tail has got me again. Andy and the Hamajang Gang. What? I ate rattlesnake one time. Yeah, it was good. It was in Chile. I think that's a big one for, you know, I don't know. There's something about eating rattlesnake. I've told this story before, but Mark Liddell, you know, we were on the North Shore. He used to be a pro surfer, you know. But anyway, back when I surfed a lot, and anyway, we were hanging out and we were eating rattlesnake chili, you know, and he said, "Oh yeah, this kind of tastes small, kind of like shark." And someone said to him, "Oh what, bro? You eat shark?" And he stopped. He looked at him and went, "Bro, they started it."
My dear, we can take 1,000 out and spend it carelessly. Oh, I don't really care as long as you're with me. So put your best dress on, we'll leave this town. Drive till we
How's it, Nalololo?
Gain a new perspective, 1 mile marker at a time. I'm voting Tennessee, yeah. But I don't really care as long as you're with me. Put your best dress on, we'll leave this town. And drive till we can't recognize the billboard signs or the faces we're around.
Kenny, I'd love to try gator tail, but the plane fare.
I don't know just where we're going, but I don't care as long as I'm with you. No, I don't know just where we're going, but I don't care as long as I'm with you. Love makes you do crazy things.
Why is everything like chicken?
You are my favorite thing.
There we go again. Tastes like chicken. Gator tail tastes like chicken. Shark tastes like
Put
chicken.
your best dress on, we'll leave this town. And drive till we can't recognize the billboard signs or the faces we're around.
Oh, frog tastes like chicken.
I don't know just where we're going. I don't care as long as I'm with you.
I wonder if chickens are going, then why are you eating us?
I don't know just where we're going. I don't care as long as I'm with you.
Well, yeah, I get it, Copenhagen. Maybe because it's the most relatable taste. Yeah, I guess so. Reminds me of that joke where the cop pulls over this guy, and he goes, "Hey, your trunk's open a little bit." Oh, and the guy acts nervous. "Hey, what's in there?" "Oh, nothing." "Hey, you better open that up, pal." So the guy opens his trunk, and there's a monk seal in there. Looks like it's prepared to be eaten. And the guy goes, "What? You can't eat a monk seal. That's an endangered species. That's it. You're under arrest, pal." And he handcuffs the guy. And he said, and then the cop was waiting for the paddy wagon, and he says, "Hey, by the way, just out of curiosity, what does a monk seal taste like?" Right? And the guy goes, "Well, it's kind of a cross between a bald eagle and a condor." How's it, Warrior Pride?
Traveling around the world, my feet will tell me where to go. I'm not afraid to step outside and see the world for what it is. No, spending all my time with people that I barely know. You may have thought that I was lost, but all I need is room to grow. I'm coming home to put a flower in your hair. Thought you should know.
Aloha kakahiaka, Warrior Pride. Mahalo for being here. Aloha, aloha. Have a good one, aloha Mish.
Sometimes I feel alone, it's me and my guitar. Looking up at darling stars, singing where we supposed to go now. Wealthy little lady, tell me what you mean to me. And I'll build a house in Byron Bay, if that's exactly where you'll be. I'm coming home, put a flower in your hair. Thought you should know.
Oh, cool. We can go there and buy some Duran Duran tapes.
Aloha, Darlene here in her garden by my rose bush. I love being in the garden this time of the year, but I also love creating for my grandchildren's birthdays and special days. This is a birthday dragon for the next granddaughter's birthday. But I always find time to watch Daily Pidgin Live, and you should too.
Us is such a simple word, and us is much more than you heard. Two little letters come together, and then loneliness is cured. Yeah, us is something like a dream.
And hire people too, I heard.
And us is fun and fancy free. Oh yes indeed. Two little letters come together, and then us makes you and me. I can't get enough, enough, enough. I can't get enough, enough, enough. I love us. Not just another fantasy. Us is as real as can be. Two little letters change forever, and we will touch the skies above the sea. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, I can't get enough. No, I can't get enough. Oh, yeah. 'Cause I can't get enough. No, I can't get enough. 'Cause I love us. I can't get enough. I can't get enough. I can't get enough. Oh, love of us. I can't get, I can't get, I can't get,
You're not talking to an empty room, Mary Todd. Do you speak English in Hawaii?
voices when they tell me to turn down in these places, but I know what they want. Play the kind of music, then they tell me turn it up. I believe in love, yes, I believe it. I believe in love, I believe.
How's it out from?
Yes, I believe in love.
Aloha. Cool car.
She could be someone who could make you do all sorts of funny things. She goes out to buy brand new cars and diamond rings, but I know what she wants. Play her kind of music, then she tells me turn it up. I believe in love, yes, I believe it. I believe in love, I believe in you. I believe in love, yes, I believe in you.
Yeah, and all the Texans are saying, what's the joke? Yeah, wait till it melts.
Yes, I believe it. I believe in love. Yeah, I believe it. I believe in love. Yeah, I believe it. I believe it.
Mary, Brian's in Canada.
Yes, I believe it. I believe in love. Yeah, I believe it. I believe in love. Yeah, I believe it. I believe
Yeah, Mary Todd, I know you go through the same cliches, you know. I actually had a conversation, and, you know, we've talked about dumb questions tourists ask all the time, but this lady asked at the airport, do they speak English in Hawaii? And I said, no, no one here speaks English. And she says, well, what language do you speak? I said, we only speak Hawaiian, so unless you speak Hawaiian, you probably won't be able to converse with anyone here, including me, because I never learned English. We only had Hawaiian in school. And she went, oh, no, what am I going to do? I said, well, you know, you could learn Hawaiian. It's not that difficult. Really? How long would that take? I said, you know, 1 or 2 days max, you know, buy a little book. They sell them in Waikiki. Anyway, I'll stop there. But you what? I know. But and when I was in Alaska, you know, same thing, you know. You know what got me a Meriton about Alaska was, you know, all the local people, because we went up there. I went up there to do a show with Augie Tolba, right? So a lot of local people, of course, showed up. Local people from Hawaii is what I'm talking about. And, you know, we ended up hanging out, you know, for the rest of the week doing stuff. It killed me that they wore short slippers, T-shirts. It's freezing outside, but they said, no, you get good at going from the car to the store and back and where you're going. He says, if you're going to hang out outside, of course, you dress up, but you get really good at not, you know, bundling up and staying bundled all the time. Hey, Shiloh, how are you? Driving to Orlando. Thanks for keeping my company. Hey, mahalo, Shiloh. Are you listening on the radio? I hope you don't have your phone with the thing up there because keep your eyes on the road, your hands upon the wheel. That's right. Here's a little driving music for Shiloh.
I walked all the way from East St. Louis to town. I walked all the way from East St. Louis to town. And I did not have but one lousy dime. I see a dark cloud rising, and I wonder what's gonna come of me.
My point exactly, Ellen.
I see a dark cloud rising, and I wonder what's gonna come of me. And when I die, won't you please remember me? The next time I hobo, gonna have my woman by my side. The next time I hobo, gonna have my woman by my side.
Did you extend your warranty?
And if you make it to St. Louis, folks, stop by on the other side. I see a dark cloud rising now. What's gonna come of me? I see a dark cloud rising now. What's gonna come of me?
Aloha, Kenny.
When I die, won't you please remember me?
No worry, beef curry. Well, there you go, gang, and that takes us to the bottom of the hour. Mahalo for being here, but we got a comment on this post here. I was always telling Colorado kids how much faster snowmobiles were than dog sleds. I know that people have to hear that kind of stuff. It's crazy. I remember when I was in Alaska with Augie, I was mentioning we did a comedy show up there. One of the jokes I did was, you guys have this dog sled races up here. I gotta tell you, I can't imagine why there aren't more Filipinos winning that contest. Because imagine you put 12 dogs in front of a Filipino. Imagine how fast they would run. Oh, I screwed the joke up, but it's been a long time since I told that one. Anyway, gang, thanks for being here. We're here every morning at 6 a.m. What's going on here? Something's happening, and I don't know what it is. Please don't tell me it's a raid. Anyway, oh, hey, you know what? Oh man, all this time my alert box has been off. Oh, I am so sorry, you guys. I thought I had it on. So I don't know. I didn't see the. Oh, here, Vix Chillaxin 500. Okay, I was about to pull the plug on the show. Let's wait till this thing. I am so sorry, you guys. I wish somebody would have mentioned it. Shakalaka on another 100 biddies here. Oh, Don is flexing. Oh, sorry, Don, didn't see that. DJ Vance. Oh, mahalo for the 100 biddies, you guys. On the way out the door. Oh, Don Flex, 1,000 biddies. Thank you. And there's Don with another 1,000. Oh, you buggers. Mahalo. Thank you so much. I know. Hype train. And we got a hype train? Oh man, I am so discombobulated this morning. Let me refresh my screen, or I should have. Mary Todd, thank you for the 15 ducats in the bucket. We're on level 3, and there's Don with another 1,000. Don, brah. Oh, there we go. Okay, we just hit 100% of whatever level that is. I'm Cindy Krause, appreciate it. Cindy with 100. There's Don with another 1,000 biddies. Okay, I know what's going on. Andre, thank you for the 100 biddies. I appreciate that. Level 3 completed. Enough already, you guys. Okay, Don Flex, thank you for another 1,000. Brother Don Flex is flexing. That's why we call him Don Flex. There we go. One more time with another 1,000. You baga. Okay, I know I can't stop you, but I appreciate it. Whoa, Don, another 1,000. Look at this, Mary Todd, 5K from Don. Oops, 6K. I know you can't stop the man. There's 7. Oh, bro. Okay. Please stop. Okay, I really do appreciate it. I do, especially on a moon day. Yeah, I know. Mahalo, Andy. Try catch up with the regular basis. Oh, Don Flex, another 1,000. Enjoy your live stream. Thank you, Alpha, for being here. Vicky Asato, another 100 biddies. Mean you buggers. Okay, and we just hit level 5. Thanks. Don is super flexing. Wowza, Don. Yeah, I know. There we go. It's raining biddies. Oh, thanks so much. Okay, there we go. We hit level 5. Thank you so much, you guys, for your support of the Daily Pigeon Live. Malaka Tikawa dropping another 100 ducats in the bucket on the way out the door. I appreciate it so much, you guys. Thank you. I got to tell you, you know what? Let's pass it on a little bit. And wait, hold on. And let's go raid Paulo Toth. Yeah. Oh, Andy, have a great day. Don, how can I not have a great day after your exceptional generosity? I have to tell you. Mahalo, thank you so much. Level 5 POW. I know, Don, look at this. Darlene saying, mahalo to Don Flex and all of you other buggers. Yes, everybody, for supporting the Daily Pigeon Live, for all the gift subs. A special shout out to our moderationists, Nani Aloha and C Honda. And thanks for being here and supporting the Daily Pigeon Live. Fancy graphic on top of the Don Ho face. There we go. And now we are going to go raid Paulo Toth.